Today, I'm going to show you how you can back up your WordPress website for free and do it quickly. Now, the first thing you need to do is to log into your WordPress administration area and be sure you're logging in as a user who has administrative privileges. Now, once you're logged in, from the left menu, we're going to click on the plugin option. This will give you a list of all the plugins installed on your website. You may have just a couple, or you may have a lot. Every WordPress website is different. We're going to add a new plugin, so at the top, click the Add New button. This will show you all the available plugins in the WordPress repository. Now we're going to do a search. So in the top right corner is a search box. Type in backup and hit enter. Now you're going to get a lot of results. The only one we're interested in is the Updraft Plus WordPress Backup plugin. It should be the first result. Now we want to install this plugin, so we're going to hit the Install Now button. Now this will download it to your WordPress website, and once it's downloaded, you'll be shown a blue Activate button. So go ahead and click the Activate button, and this will turn on that plugin in your WordPress website. Then once that's completed, you'll be taken back to the plugins page, and you will now see that you have the Updraft Plus Backup Restore plugin listed. Now from here, we're going to click on the Settings button, just under the Updraft Plus plugin title. You can also get to the Settings page by the left menu under Settings and selecting Updraft Plus Backups. Now, to do a single backup, all you have to do is click the blue Backup Now button, and you will see a pop-up which gives you a couple of options. The first option says to include the database in the backup. You almost always want this checked. The database includes all your content, your posts, your pages, your comments, your categories, and your tags. Now the next option is to include any files in the backup. Again, this is another one that you'll probably always want to check. This one includes your plugin files, your theme files, your media libraries such as images you use in your blog posts, and all that kind of stuff. Next, all you have to do is click the Backup Now button. Now the amount of time it takes depends on the size of your site. It may go through pretty quickly. It may take a little while to do a backup. Now this one went through pretty quick. To view backups that you have completed, all we have to do is click on this existing backup tab, and you'll see the backup that you just completed. Now under the backup data, you'll have 5 different options. The database, plugins, themes, and uploads, which is your media library and other stuff, and others. These are all the backup and database files that the plugin backed up. Now to download these, you just click on the one you want to download. Now we're going to do the database. Now, and once it's ready for download, all you have to do is click on the Download to Your Computer Now button. And once it's successfully downloaded, you can delete it from your hosting account to save space. Now, something else that you can do with the Updraft is that you can set it up to automatically perform the backup. So you don't have to do it manually. You just click on the Settings tab, and under the Files Backup, you can set a schedule to back up the files. Notice where it says Files Backup Schedule, it currently says Manual, but I'm going to change it to Weekly. You can click on that drop-down box and choose how often you want the files to be backed up. Again, this is your plugin files, your theme files, your graphics that are in your media library, or anything that you've uploaded to WordPress. Now, a lot of people just choose weekly, but you need to assess the needs of your website to determine the best schedule for you. So for this example, I would choose weekly. You then need to choose how often you want your database backed up. Again, this is all your content, your recent posts, your pages, and your comments. Now next, go to the the database backup schedule, and notice it says manual. I'm going to change it to daily. Again, based on the needs of your personal website, you can change this to whatever option is right for you. Now the next option is where you want to go, where you want your backup to go. You have an option to save it to a third-party site such as Dropbox or Google Drive, but you can also have it to go to Amazon S3. But in this example, we're going to choose email. So when you select the email option, it will automatically go to the admin account. So whoever is the administrator, it will go to their email. Your next option will show you what exactly is being backed up. After your review, you can save your changes. And now you have your scheduled backup, and that's how quickly and easily you can back up your WordPress website for free. Now, if you have any questions or challenges with this plugin, just hit me up in the comments and I'll get back with you as soon as possible to get you an answer. And I will see you in the next training.